Cancer. Welcome to Music Messages Tarot. This video is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And as with all the videos on my channel, it's timeless. So whenever you're coming across the message, that's when you're meant to hear it. I didn't really receive any messages as I was shuffling and getting ready for your reading. So we are just going to get a baseline right now on the overall energy for what's going on with Cancer this month. We have Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. I feel like this is letting me know that you have more than one person in your energy this month. It may be in the physical world, it may be on the 5D. We're obviously going to get more information about that as we go, but I'm really just heavily noticing the word choices today. You have a lot of people that want to come towards you, and we almost have like a Two of Swords energy going on up here. So you may have some decisions to make around which connections you want to pursue. The number 20 may also be significant to someone here. The Divine Matrix. That's interesting. The person or the people that are connected to you this month are divine counterparts. So for some of you, this may be a divine feminine, divine masculine attached to you, depending on how you resonate. If you resonate as a divine feminine, then this is a divine masculine that's attached to you, but I'll always take it as it resonates. But also I feel like the other people who are attached to you are very high level soulmates. So I'm going to say you have at least two people here just from what I'm picking up. And they are both going to be either high level soulmates or beyond. For some of you, it may even be a twin, one of these people. Yeah, stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. So I feel like the ball's going to be in your court this month, Cancer, with the fact that you do have multiple people wanting to come towards you or feeling connected to you on an energetic level. The numbers 24 and 51 may also connect to you in a significant way, only you're going to know. All right, but that's just kind of the overall energy I'm getting here, and that's a very exciting message. I got something very, very similar for Gemini. So I feel like this is the time of year where things are really going to start falling into place. I feel like this Divine Matrix card is representing things flowing from the 5D into the 3D. So the people or person or people that we pick up on today for you may have been connected to your energy and coming into your energetic field for a while now. But I feel like it's going to be happening in the 3D now for you. Let's get right in. I'm going to try to keep those visible on the screen, but we're going to be using quite a few decks. What else is going on with Cancer this month in their love life? This is such an exciting way to start the reading. And I have to be honest, a really nice change from some of the readings I've been doing. We have the Ace of Pentacles. What else does Cancer need to know? Okay, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there's going to be more than one person, I think, coming into your physical world this month. You may have choices. It's coming up in reverse because I feel like there's the potential for this to overwhelm you a little bit emotionally. But if you use your internal guidance and your intuition, I feel like you will make the choice that is best for you. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, heavy spying energy. One or more of these people is looking in on you right now. Might be on your social media. We have the Star. It's coming out in reverse. So I feel like you come across as a star to one or more of these people. Like they're actually physically watching you. They see you as someone who really glows or emanates this beautiful energy. I'm not sure quite yet why it's coming up in reverse, but my initial reaction was to say that one or more of these people is feeling intimidated by you and feeling like they maybe won't be able to attain you. They see you as their wish fulfillment, and they're not sure if they're going to be able to come together with you, but we'll get more clarity on that in a bit. What else is going on with Cancer this month? What else is going on? And please be mindful, these are general messages. They may or may not resonate with every person listening. All right, but usually if you're drawn to the video, there's at least one detail here that may resonate with you or that you may need to hear for some reason, so just keep that in mind as well. All right, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you may have been guarded in the past, or maybe one of these people was overly guarded in their romantic relationships in the past, but I feel those walls starting to come down. I feel like these people, at least one of these people is going to do something to make you feel really at ease and comfortable with them and like you can trust them. So if you've had some issues of being like too defensive or too guarded, I feel like you will be willing to open up in one or both of these connections. There's your energy, Cancer. We have the Chariot. Yeah, it's coming out in reverse. So I feel like maybe for the first part of 2024, your love life has felt very stagnant, like it's not moving forward in the way that you want it to. And maybe that might have played into why you were feeling a little defensive or closed off. But I feel like that's rapidly changing. Like some kind of fresh new energy is coming in, and all of a sudden it's gonna be like you have multiple options, almost seemingly out of nowhere. So, and again, I feel like these people may have been attached to you in the 5D for a little bit, for a little while now, and it's just kind of flowing into your physical world. We have the Page of Cups here. So we have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So people spying in on you, but also people feeling really emotional towards you. And I feel like there's an innocence about this emotionality that people are feeling towards you right now. You have people in their feels infatuated with you, wanting to come towards you. But again, it's like there's a little element of intimidation here with one or both of these people. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, these are people you're fated to meet. Okay, I feel like they're high-level soulmates. If you have had some difficult love relationships in the recent past or even more distant past for some of you, I feel like the people you're going to be coming in contact with are very different from those types of other people you may have attracted before. Some of you may have had to learn the difficult lessons of like taking yourself first, not allowing a toxic partner to manipulate you, those kinds of things. I feel like those might have been really important life lessons here for someone listening. And now that you've kind of cleared those hurdles and made that progress, the universe is rewarding you with people who are genuine and people who really want to grow with you. So let's get some information here. I want to know about the love offer coming in for Cancer. What's happening in Cancer's love life this month? Ace of Pentacles on the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like in this reading, usually I would say like that's just confirmation, but I feel like it's showing me that you have two love offers coming in here. So you have at least one person that I feel like will be compelled to reach out to you. Six of Wands. I mean, this usually indicates success, public recognition. But look at how the woman on the card is surrounded by people. I feel like that's going to be how it feels. Like all of a sudden you're like the center of attention here. And people are just coming towards you, that they're coming out of the woodwork. People that maybe you didn't even know were attached to you energetically. And all of a sudden you find yourself at the center of all of this attention, and it's positive attention. I don't feel like anybody here that I'm picking up on is a toxic person. Some of them may not be as mature as you are, because I feel like you're truly in your divine feminine or divine masculine. But I feel like they're good people. I feel like there's potential here. Why is this Three of Cups coming out in reverse though, Spirit? Why is this a Three of Cups coming out in reverse? High Priestess. So that's Piscean energy. Somebody here may be a Pisces. There may be a need to listen to your intuition, your higher self, take some time to meditate and really just allow your emotions to guide you in what feels most natural for you. Queen of Swords. One or both of the people that I'm picking up, it might be a Libra that you're dealing with here. Libra Pisces combination might be significant to someone here. There's going to be a need to listen to both your logical mind and your deeper sense of intuition as you're navigating, having so many options. I feel like it's a positive problem to have multiple people presenting themselves to you. Like the Gemini reading I just did, I feel you having a very active like social life, an active romantic life in the upcoming weeks. But it's seemingly coming out of nowhere. So if you've been in kind of like a more closed off, isolated state, this could kind of throw your sense of internal balance. And I think it's just Spirit letting you know not to get overwhelmed and to use both your logical and intuitive sides to help you navigate, okay? Again, it's a positive problem to have. I'm just going to go in order here. So let's see what's going on with this Page of Swords energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that's your energy. That's how people are seeing you right now. Really highly attractive, highly stable, nurturing. It's like a divine feminine type energy, all right? And they can't help but look in on what you're doing because they are really drawn to you and drawn to your energy right now. Two of Pentacles, you're definitely going to have options from what I'm picking up here. Can't ever guarantee what's going to flow into 3D, but that's what I'm picking up here, options. And I think the only challenge for you this month is deciding which person is better for you. We have the Star in reverse because I feel like you are seen as a star. You're seen as this person who stands out from the rest, but you also have this incredibly like healing, beautiful energy that people are really receptive to right now. But on the flip side of that, it can actually intimidate people sometimes. And I feel like someone in your energy is intimidated. It might be a King of Wands. So one of these people may be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But see how he's strategizing here on this card? He wants to come towards you, Cancer. Even though he's intimidated, I feel they're gonna come over. Yeah, they feel like maybe there's a little bit of a sense that you're either closed off or hard to access in some way. I feel like this person or these people that are interested in you might be perceiving you as being a little bit closed off or hard to get near. Maybe you're not somebody who like if someone sends you a DM, maybe you don't respond to all of them. And if this is somebody who's been using like a ghost account or something like that to try to get your attention, maybe you just kind of ignored a message or you've been ignoring this person's signals. You might have even been doing this inadvertently and not realized it. Or it's just this person feeling like, well, how do I get near Cancer? They just stand out to me. They seem like they have such a special, unique energy. How do I get near that person? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse down here. I feel like at some point in your recent past, you may have felt a little emotionally closed off, but that's going to change. So let's see. What's going on with the Seven of Wands in reverse? We have Justice in reverse, so more Libran energy here. I feel like you needed to take some time to regain your internal balance somewhere emotionally, but you've done that now. So I feel like you're comfortable taking your walls down just a little bit. Page of Swords in reverse. At some point, I feel like there was a lack of clarity that you needed to kind of weed through. I'm not sure if this has to do with a person you were dealing with in your recent past. They made you question something. They caused some kind of confusion for you. So I feel like for some of you, you took time out to isolate and to gain a stronger sense of clarity and a stronger sense of balance internally. And that's what's going to allow you to like bring those walls down, bring those defenses down as these new people approach you. I've been saying this in all of my readings. Some of the people that come towards you might be a transformed version of someone you dealt with in your past. So I just need to clarify that because I use the word people a lot, but really it's different energies that I'm picking up on. I could pick up on the same person in two different energetic states sometimes. So I just need to clarify that for you. We have the Chariot here. Why is it coming out in reverse? Four of Swords in reverse. Some of you were coming out of a period of isolation. Some of you needed to heal from something or get a better perspective about something. I feel like something in your recent past may have made you either insecure about yourself or made you question your romantic connections. And I feel like for some of you, there was like a hermiting phase where you needed to get some clarity and regain a sense of balance. But I think that you're coming out of that now, which is a good thing because as these people approach you, you're going to want to let them know, like if you're interested in them, you're going to want to signal that it's okay for them to approach because I feel like there is a level of intimidation here somewhere. The Moon, there's more of your energy. So heavy Cancer energy. One or both of these people coming towards you might be another Cancer. Yeah, but I just feel like you did a lot of work around getting in touch with your deeper emotions, doing things that really healed yourself on a deep emotional level. And I feel you coming out of that now in a fresh, new, rejuvenated energy that will allow you to be receptive to the people who want to flow into your 3D reality. All right, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. What's going on with this Page of Cups? 10 of Swords. And we also have the 9 of Swords. Wow. Yeah, I feel like somebody here that's attached to you is coming out of some kind of difficult ending. Maybe you were the one coming out of a difficult ending with something that happened that affected your emotional world somewhere. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just something that hurt you emotionally that you needed to put some kind of end to because it wasn't good for your mental health. So that might be what like these 3 cards are representing here. It might be more like your narrative, your story. For others of you though, this is someone attached to you. And in the 9 of Swords, if it's somebody attached to you, they recently went through a difficult ending and a difficult time period, like emotionally and mentally. But also I feel this person being up at night, like thinking about you, even if it's futuristic. So if you don't know who this person is yet, if you haven't made contact with them yet, this is somebody who thinks about you a lot heavily at night, and they might ruminate and think, fantasize about you, think about how what they want to say when they come towards you, those kinds of things. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So I know at least one of the people in your energy right now, you're kind of fated to come into some kind of contact with them. And I do see it happening in the 3D. We have the Eight of Wands, so communication's incoming, and I feel it's happening very rapidly. The Magician in reverse. That's Aries energy. Either you or one of these people felt like you couldn't manifest the type of connection that you wanted in the past, but I feel like that's changing now. One or both of these people may have been trying to manifest you, but unsuccessfully. You're not going to be the one to reach out first from what I'm getting here. So I feel like the person is gathering the courage to come towards you because it is fated, and the pull that they feel towards you, Cancer, is very, very strong, which is why the Eight of Wands is coming up, because I see them overcoming whatever blockage or pause they may have taken momentarily to just rush in with some kind of communication. All right. So wow, a lot happening. It's like a very fast-paced energy from what I'm picking up. You may notice that I'm speaking more rapidly than I normally do. I think it's because I'm heavily influenced by the energy that I'm picking up right now. But what else does Cancer need to know this month? Wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, and devotion. These are highly, highly aligned soulmates for you, Cancer. All right, and I do get that there's two people here. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. That's what's incoming. That's what that Eight of Wands is representing for you. So a highly active month in the 3D for a lot of you. These people are going to chase you. I feel like, there's going to be like this sense of competition a little bit between these people and who's going to get your attention, who you're actually going to. I don't know why I just heard this, but give your rose to. I don't even watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette anymore. That's what I just heard though. Like they want to know who you're going to offer your rose to. It's that kind of energy. Like you're going to be the center of attention, and it's going to be very drastically different from whatever energetic state you were just in. Not that the energy you were in recently was a negative energetic state. It was, from what I'm getting, like a time period of isolation that was very necessary for your healing, for your development, for your growth. But this new energy that's about to rush into your life is different and drastic than what maybe you were just experiencing, that it might feel a little overwhelming, Cancer. Talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. These people want to get to know you. It has a little bit of a casual feel at first. Like I feel like you're going to keep your options open and really allow both your head and your heart to guide you in making the best decision here. Blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. What did I say? These are going to be very different from a lot of the people you've dealt with in the past. This is like a Six of Pentacles energy for me. So like an equal give and take, a very balanced energy. And for some of you, that might be a new experience. Like the people you may have been connected to before in the physical world, you may have had very one-sided relationships with those people on their end. Like they didn't want to give what you would give to the relationship. And these people are going to want to reciprocate in a more grounded way. I was just about to say the word grounded, and we have the grounding card. So you're going to feel like securely attached. Whoever you choose, I feel like either partner is actually a very stable, emotionally mature person, at least to a much higher level than the people that you've dealt with in the past. Now, of course, you always have to use your discernment and your judgment as to whether or not these people are mature and grounded enough for you, like what you're actually looking for and what actually is aligned with you. But I'm picking up that they're good people. So you're going to feel secure in a way that maybe you haven't in the past in your romantic relationships. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party, and temptation. I'm really just getting that you're going to have a lot of options here. That's what I'm getting off of this. And also that you're just so magnetic and attractive right now to both of these people. They're both like very infatuated with you and fantasizing about you. Karmic relationship is coming out along with ascending and clock. I wasn't going to pull this many, but karmic relationship speaks to the types of people that you were with in the past. Just what I was just saying. But the fact that ascending and clock came out together, this to me is like divine timing and in connection with your own spiritual ascension and your spiritual awakening. So it's almost like you had to go through those karmic situations to push you into a new level of spiritual awakening, which is what I feel a lot of you have done in your more recent past with that isolation energy. I'm feeling like that was like a dark night of the soul type energy, an energy where you really took some time to heal and rebalance, but that was all on divine timing because you've had these two soulmates attached to you the entire time, and it is time for them to rush in now. So I'm going to get direct messages from both people today. This first masculine attached to Cancer, what would this person want to say to Cancer? I don't know who I am anymore, so possibly somebody who is also going through their own dark night of the soul, ego death, okay? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. For some of you, it's a transformed person from your past, someone who's done a lot of inner work and who is now more aligned with you. For some of you, it's just somebody who is letting you know that they have done a lot of work internally and that they are coming to you from this more emotionally evolved state, okay? It is dark without you. Yeah, what did I say before? You emanate a light. I feel like a lot of people are drawn to your healing light. That's what I just heard. And this person is no different. They've been kind of drawn in on the 5D because they've been healing themselves, and you offer that type of warm, compassionate energy, Cancer. You're very nurturing, very caring, and this person can sense that. What about the second divine masculine that Cancer is attached to this month? What does that person want to say to Cancer? I wish I could be fully honest with you. So feeling like they need to hide their level of feelings for you. I see them pushing past that, but this might be somebody who kind of holds their cards close to their chest at first and doesn't reveal everything right at the start of the connection. I can't come to you now, so one of these people may be presenting before the other one rushes in. Again, though, with the Eight of Wands down here, I really do feel like both people are going to be making some kind of 3D contact. The second divine masculine might approach you in a more casual way, like maybe as a friend at first. I do see them making contact, but I don't feel like this second person is going to be as forthcoming with their emotions as this divine masculine up here. All right, so I just keep it real. I can't talk to you right now. Yeah, this person's a little more closed off. I see communication from both people, but I think this person's coming to you first, whoever this energy is attached to here. And this person, I see them like inching towards you, maybe making little contacts here or there on social media, but really taking a little bit longer to open up. You do have a lot happening though this month, Cancer. So let's get one final love oracle message to wrap up today. It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. I feel like this is just that Three of Cups in reverse energy we were picking up before, where you might feel a little overwhelmed by the new energy that's rushing in and all the new opportunities and the people trying to connect with you. I feel like it's just spirit letting you know to take time to kind of calm yourself. Don't be overwhelmed and just allow it to flow in naturally. Allow these opportunities to come into your life if that is what you are looking to bring into your physical world right now. Okay, so yeah, just confirmation about what we were saying earlier, but yeah, a lot going on this month for you, Cancer. I would love to know if something was helpful today or if it resonated. So if you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel continue to grow. Other than that though, I am wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I do hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.